Do you want your 360 videos to stand out? Well, you're in luck. In this video, I will share 7 tips to improve your 360 videos. The first tip is to get rid of the fisheye distortion. This may sound challenging, but Insta360 has made it very easy for us. In the Insta360 Studio, all you have to do is make a keyframe and set the field of view to natural. This will eliminate the fisheye effect and overall make your shot look much more normal. Here's a fisheye clip and a natural clip side by side. Notice how the fisheye one has bent lines where the natural one has straight lines. The second tip is to use keyframe rotations. A lot of 360 videos that I see change the pan and tilt, but most people forget that you can also change the rotation. In this clip, adding rotations enhances the shot and makes it much more engaging to watch. You can add rotations in the Insta360 Studio by entering a number or clicking and sliding your mouse like this. My next tip is movement. Personally, I'm always waving the camera around through the air. This movement, along with keyframes, will keep your shots dynamic and interesting. Recently, I purchased an extended selfie stick, and it allows me to get even more movement in my shots. My next tip is to use foreground in your shots. What I mean by this is to move your camera close to objects such as trees, bushes, fences, or other things. Although this is not always possible in every situation, it's a great way to spice up your footage. My next tip is lighting. This may seem obvious, but shooting during sunset or sunrise gives outstanding results. I've also found that morning and evening times are good to shoot. The sun is still low enough to cast unique shadows while still letting enough light into the lenses. When the sun is high in the sky, the lighting is kind of boring and the selfie stick is always getting in my shots, decreasing from the overall quality of the video. My next tip is to plan out your shots before you record. I know it's tempting to just hit the record button, but taking the time to orchestrate your shots really does pay off. In this example, I had my friend walk over a bridge while I moved the camera forward and eventually under the bridge. In the end, I am very pleased with this shot. My last piece of advice is to be creative. If you have a good idea, try it. Some of my coolest shots have been from a random idea that I had. Sometimes your ideas work, sometimes they don't, but there's no way to know unless you try them.